Helping people is important to me, but I'm starting to wonder if the way I help actually helps, or if it just feels helpful in that moment. Because when someone around me is struggling, maybe they're upset, frustrated, or just carrying something heavy, I don't really pause. I react, it's not a decision, it just happens. Before I even realize it, I'm already trying to help. My reflex is always the same. I step in, I look for the right words, trying to make things lighter. I try to carry some of it for them. Somewhere in me, something switches on. And in that moment, there isn't really another option yet. There's just this urge to do something. What I started noticing is what happens after. It doesn't just take effort in the moment, it creates weight. I keep thinking about it afterwards. It stays with me longer than the situation itself. It feels like I'm carrying something that isn't actually mine. Not because someone gave it to me, but because I picked it up automatically. The way it feels to me is like someone else is carrying a heavy backpack. Out of reflex, I take it off their back and I carry it for them. Sometimes that's exactly what's needed, especially in the moment. But what I'm noticing is that I don't always know when to put it back down. And that's usually the moment where it starts to stick with me. And that's where the real question shows up for me. Am I actually helping the other person in the long run? Or am I just easing the moment by stepping in and carrying something that they eventually have to carry themselves? Only recently do I start to see that there might be another way to be there. So, not stepping away, not ignoring, but also not taking over. The tension isn't between helping, not helping. It's between automatically trying to steer something and staying present without taking over. One way I'm currently trying to make sense of this is by noticing a difference between being present and trying to steer how the moment feels. Being present still takes attention, but it doesn't stay with me afterwards. Trying to steer is the moment it starts living in my head. I don't know if this is the right way to look at it, but it matches what I feel. Right now, I notice I'm experimenting with staying present without immediately trying to change anything. Part of it is about myself, it feels lighter afterwards. But the deeper reason is that I'm starting to doubt whether stepping in and steering actually helps the other person in the long run. It might ease the moment, sure, but I'm not sure it supports their own processes. This isn't a conclusion, it's just where I am with the tension right now.